Hey, look who's here. Good morning. How have you been? I thought I'd have breakfast with everyone. Why not, right? Do you ever have like the all natural peanut butter? It's really good, but what a mess. Oh my goodness. I'm doing great. I'm glad that you're here. Position my chair this way a little bit. I'm going to just move the camera. Hang on. Okay. Oh, I love it. I can't eat the other kind. It's got that high fructose corn syrup in it. So I made myself a fruit salad. I have bananas, grapes, and pineapple. And I have toast, so. I really didn't want to get out of bed this morning. That's good. That's a good breakfast, believe it or not. It really is. Anytime you have a banana with anything, they're really good for you. I got this colic in my hair that I have to like flatten down. Mornings are the worst. There's only one stylist that knows how to cut my hair around my colic, so I got to give her a call. Yeah, I do too. I canned the pineapple myself like 2 years ago. It was really good. We don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. We really don't. My mother and father loved fruit and vegetables. That whole generation, they all lived to be in their 90s. My mother was 93, and she was about 91. Hey, I love that. I love real food for breakfast, but I don't have any real food available. I mean, I do, but I don't want to be cooking spaghetti, and you know what I mean? But when my mom was 91, she had her blood work done. The doctor calls me up. He says, she really should be on cholesterol medicine. Cholesterol medicine. She's 91. I said, Doc, she's 91 years old. By the time the medicine kicks in to lower the cholesterol, and it used to give her aches and pains. Like I tried putting her on it and she'd get a lot of muscle aches from it. And you know what? I wasn't putting her through that. You want to know what my mother had most of the days for lunch? A peanut butter and butter sandwich. Well, I mean, I made sure that she didn't have it all the time, but that was her favorite lunch, or fried bologna on rye bread with relish. Good morning, everyone. Could you just hit the like button when you come in? So yeah, I had fruit salad last night for dinner. I'm having it now. It is. It's pretty good. Breakfast was her favorite meal. But she liked to eat a little bit later. She didn't like to eat the minute she got up. But with her meds and everything, I had to make sure she ate. I mean, she had high cholesterol. And she wasn't diabetic. She ate whatever she wanted. She lived to be 93. Yeah. I don't know why the old folks like fried bologna, but my goodness. Yeah, she did. I miss her though. Next week's her birthday. I'm gonna have a birthday party for her. So. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? Anything fantastic going on? Good morning, Mainly. How are you? I'm sorry to hear that, Queenie. Good morning, Echo. Yeah. I don't have anything exciting planned, but doesn't mean nothing will happen. It just sometimes if you really want something to happen, you've got to really make the plans, otherwise you won't do it. You can't be like, oh, someday I'd like to go here. No, you need to go. Just make the plan and go. I am doing great, but I don't know what happened to this hair today. What happened to it? I'm going to have to fix it. Oh, gee, I don't know. It depends on if you like if you prefer tornadoes over hurricanes. I don't know. Why do you ask? I mean, it just won't. It's just like doing its own thing. Like, hello. I mean, I have thick wavy here, but I mean, I don't want it up here. It's just this. I was telling like this Leo kids, right? I have a colic and it's been acting weird lately. I don't know. Time to go for a trim, I guess. Oh, thank you. I feel like an idiot. I'm like, do these guys really like seeing these morning videos? You guys are as crazy as I am. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. I can imagine. I think the tornadoes are the scariest thing. There's not much warning with the tornado. Yeah. Thank you, Echo. It's just my bangs today. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I slept, but like, it was all fixed before I got on, turned the camera on. I don't know what the heck happened. Like, what happens to this here while we sleep? I don't understand. Well, actually, I fixed it. I came out of the bathroom, came over here, and it went back to the way it was. Echo, you have the baby today? I mean, baby. She is still a baby. This coffee is so good. No, my morning's going okay. It's 9 o'clock. That's right. That's right. Are you, Echo? How come? You got anything nice planned this weekend? I'm just going to be working more on YouTube, I believe. And I'm going to think in a minute, and I'm going to have to talk in code. All the videos that I've been doing, supporting one person for what happened on Tuesday, I'm losing watch hours like crazy. I lost over 30 hours in the last 4 days. So I guess those powers that be don't like that. Thank you, Pure Blood. Thank you for coming in. So I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, well, I'm trying not to name names and events, you know. But yeah, they've been this company here has been taking away my hours. Good morning, Scotty. But never happened before. And the minute those that content came out, it started happening. So I'm going to be doing a lot more videos to try to catch up. So all I can ask is if you guys could watch one of my lives, like in the background after, just let it run. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I know. I had over 700 new community members in May because one large channel shouted me out. And the very next day, they all disappeared. Yeah. I think they pick up on keywords, you know. But I am going to keep I'm going to keep a promise I made to myself. My grandkids want me to have a pet. I love cats. But I have new furniture, and I just don't want them clawing up my house. And I don't know if I can get one declawed here in my state, so I told them, yeah. I told the girls, if so and so succeeds, I'm gonna go buy myself an orange fish. So I'm gonna get a goldfish. And they were watching. There's no way 700 people subscribed and then disappeared. That didn't happen. Because it happened on everybody else that got shouted out. No, a real one. About 600 or 700. So yeah, I'm gonna get an orange fish. Yeah, what did you think? A box of crackers? You know, I could get one of those, put it in a fish bowl, put it on the table, obviously with no water in it, and tell them, Mimi got a goldfish. This coffee is so good. I'm ready for a second cup, I think. Yeah. I could see if someone who was connected to me didn't like it and they left my community, but what's the hours like, really? It's the only thing that I could think of. It's the only thing that I could think of that's been going on. So it's the only change I've made, so it has to be that. You having your coffee too? Your coffee. I can't have any more of this. That's heavy peanut butter. Whew. I mean, I just sprinkled it on the bread a little bit, like crazy. I love the fruit in the morning. My younger granddaughter pulls out something from the freezer the other day at her house. She goes, "Here, Mimi, try this." They were frozen grapes. And I'm like, what the heck is this, you know? OMG, were they delicious. Anybody here ever have frozen grapes? What a great idea. I could drink coffee all day long, mainly, but they're good, Scotty. You gotta try it. I never thought I'd like them, but they were delicious. Oh, that's nice. Maybe, yeah, they might be sugar coated or something. I don't think they need any sugar, but these things are good. Wish I knew, like, I was brave enough to try it in the summer when everybody was freezing grapes, you know, for a snack or something. Because what a refreshing thing to have. Well, dried grapes are raisins. Oh, okay. You meant what you knew. I can't wait to get the hair straightener. Oh. Oh. I think I'm going to do a little bit of self-love today. I'm going to go for a nice walk. I might go to mass at 12 o'clock. My church has daily mass every day at 12. Yeah, fixed it. Maybe it wasn't supposed to be that way. But I don't know what's going on with the masses now, because a former bishop, Catholic bishop, passed away. He was a bishop in our state. So I don't know how the masses are going to be today. I'm going to have to find out. But oh, you do a good job of that. If you were on that live the other day, excuse me, when me and my granddaughter were going around to that gathering, you just would have died. You would have died. I was waiting. I said to her, I said, you got to wait. If this man Leo comes on here, you're going to wet your pants laughing. But we didn't see you. Hi, Janine. How are you? Yeah, I wanted her to see like your live reaction to it. I even shouted you out in the video. I was like, he's gonna be here running laps. I know, I do too. I do too. We need more of it, you know? That was hysterical. And she is a first-time voter, so she was really happy that she got to vote. Yeah, it was an experience, that's for sure. My granddaughters are a riot. They're 7 years apart, but they are so funny. Yeah, we had to push that one out. We almost had to have a C-section. Oh, talk about tough labor. Yeah, that wasn't a delivery. That was a C-section. We almost had to go to the neonatal unit. Oh. Today's going to be about 66 degrees here, so it's going to be nice. This here. Oh, I wish I could pause the live and go fix my hair and then come back. I'm actually expecting. Oh, how nice. At 47, you were wondering if you were ever going to have one? Of course you're going to have one. When's the baby due? Yeah, this here, it's just awful. This is hysterical. I just can't. You know, when I started doing this, I started doing YouTube years ago. And I just thought, like, I would record my mom and her funny stories and I'd put them on YouTube. And I just figured, you know, someday I'll have something of my mom's, you know. And then I started saying, well, you know what? I have grandkids, and I want them to have memories of me. I can't picture these girls in like 20 years or so going looking at these videos going, oh my God, Mimi's hair was such a mess. Bless her heart. Hey, Crazy Farm, how are you? Oh, that's nice though. That is so sweet. Mimi's bad bangs. You're gonna be careful how you say that. I was thinking I should like clean out the basement and just put in boxes different things I want different people to have. And then I'm like, why am I going to do all that? They're not going to want my stuff. They're not going to want my mother's stuff. They're not going to want my aunt's stuff, who was their great aunt or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm like, why stress myself out? Let them figure it out when the time comes. Get a dumpster and get rid. I'm not going to be here. Why would I care? They know that, and my daughter knows anything they want to keep, they can come take it now. Like, I don't care. Yeah, did you ever notice those old lady Christmas sweaters when you go to Goodwill? My mother had one, and she wanted to wear it, and I'm like, because she remembered what it looked like from before she had lost her eyesight. But it was like 20 years later, she still wants to wear this stupid Christmas sweater. I said, Mom, these are so out of style. No, it's festive. It's cute. I'm like, no, they're not cute, and they're not festive. They're fugly. I says, that's why you see them all at the thrift stores, because all these old ladies died. None of their daughters wanted their Christmas sweaters, so they donated them. You know what she says? Next time you go to a thrift store, can you get me another one? I was like, oh. I know, it's so crazy. Hey, Janelle, how you doing? Yeah, I have a plain white one too, a little shorter, but this is my go-to robe. I don't know why. Hey, Katie, how you doing? Hey, if this is going well, then you know what? We'll stay on. Yeah, I don't see anybody wearing them anymore. Then again, I never leave the house, so how would I know? After my mom died, it was like maybe 4 months later when I was like, really. I mean, to be honest with you, I think I've only been okay the last month or so, last 2 months. But anyway, where was I going with this? Oh, okay, now I know. Anyway, it was around that April. My mom died in January. And my daughter says, Ma, you really need to start getting out of the house. So I looked at her, I said, I go out. She said, Mom, Aldi don't count. Yeah, I've been having too many of them. I don't know if it's the fibro or the old age. She told me it doesn't. Yeah, it's probably a combo of both. I'm just going to say it's fibro. We're just going to leave it at that. Hey, the doctors like blaming everything on fibro. No matter what's wrong with you, they blame it on fibro. So you know what? It's fibro brain. That is so cool, Katie. I think I'm going to do, you know what? You know what? Katie, you know what I should do? I should call you some afternoon, video call, and we could sit and make cards together. Oh, you did a silent live? How did it go? Yeah. Well, a silent live is usually quiet. Janine, get a grip. She meant, did it go well? Oh my God. Could you picture all of us in the same nursing home? Oh my God. They would charge us double. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's nice. At 56, oh my God. That is comical. That's really comical. Now, you see, guys, this is why I like my house cleaned up before I go to bed. I have nothing to do today. There's maybe one or two things I want to do as far as dusting, but I mean, there's like nothing to do. I love it. I want to wash the hardwood stairs, go into the bedrooms, and wash some more of the baseboard heating units around. And I have 2 more rooms to do. You'd be the life of the party, believe me. I want the name of that nursing home. Nurse. Do you know sometimes they let you have alcohol in nursing homes? That's what I heard. Yeah, he's a youngin', huh? My mother was she always stayed home. I always took care of her. But a couple of times she had to go to a nursing home, like for rehab for like a few weeks or a few days recovery after something, you know. And the only thing she cared about was, can I have another coffee and when can I get out of here? As a matter of fact, the last thing she asked for, she was at the hospice center. She opens her eyes, not that she can see, she's blind. And she goes, Sandy. And I'm like, yeah, I'm right here, Mom. And she goes, do they have any coffee in this place? I said, yes. So the nurse brought her a coffee. She took a few sips. She goes, oh, that's so good. That was the last thing I gave her. I was always giving her coffee. Well, I want to go to those. Katie, the VA has transportation, you know. Well, they do out here. They pick them up and they take them home. So that's something you should look into. Or, I mean, if you like, just as like an emergency thing, or sometimes your medical insurance or the VA will pay for an Uber or Lyft. So if he has to go and you're sick or something, you know. Yes, you're the baby. Yeah, just check into it in case you ever have to use it. Or, I mean, because if he has an appointment and you're sick or you have an appointment or something, you know, he has to get there. So, yeah, well, take it easy on what do you do HVAC, right? No, but somebody could smuggle it in for him. Oh, yeah. Hey, Greenie, welcome back. This is a fun life. I'm having a blast. But I am going to end in another minute or two. I'm having a blast with you guys. But to be honest, my back, the way I'm sitting, is starting to hurt. Good morning. How are you? Welcome in. Okay. I hate to leave, but yeah, I really do because my back is really hurting. So I got to go do some stretches. Shut up. It's not really my hair. Oh, boy. All right, guys, I'm going to go, but thank you for stopping by and having coffee and breakfast with me. And now I'm going to sit in my clean house and decide what I want to do today. What a concept. All right, I'll be back with some more videos later on. If you haven't hit the like button already, please do. And I'll catch you on my next one.